Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about sunglasses. It's the middle of summer, it's hot out. Sunglasses are definitely a necessity. So these are my top 5 favorite sunglasses through every single price range. I have ultra budget sunglasses to about the mid-range, and then, expensive sunglasses. And then just 2 little things I want to point out. All of the sunglasses you're about to see are, black sunglasses. So if you're into super fun and poppy colors, this is probably not the video for you. If you're like me and you like all black sunglasses, then this is where you want to be. Second, all of these are advertised as men's sunglasses, but anyone can wear them. So let's get into it. All right, so the first sunglasses we are going to be looking at, these are from a store called Dollar Tree. Now, I don't know where you are in the U.S. or if you're not in the U.S., but I'm in California and we have Dollar Trees everywhere. It's basically a really, really cheap dollar store, and, nothing really goes over $1.50. These are $1.50, very, very cheap sunglasses. I will link the Dollar Tree site below in the description. The only bummer is you can't buy just one single pair of sunglasses. You have to buy like a 50-pack of different sunglasses ranging in this style. So that's kind of a bummer, but if you go to the store, you can get these for $1.50. So just kind of looking at them here, they are, they're very cheap, they sound cheap, they feel cheap. But these things are, they're $1.50. I mean, you can't really expect much for $1.50. And for $1.50, they're really not that bad. If you're looking for, like, a pair of sunglasses that you can take out and just, like, go to the lake or something, if you're going on some type of rough terrain, you don't want to lose your nice sunglasses, that's where these things shine, and they're really not that bad. So just kind of going over, they kind of have a rounder, design on the frame. The lenses say they're polarized. There's just no way these things are polarized. Even if they are, it's the cheapest polarization you can get, 100%. So to me, they don't look polarized, but that's just my opinion. On the arms of the sunglasses here, you have these little grooves cut in. I don't know if that's for sweat or something like that, maybe airflow, but it's there, so do with that what you will. The hinges feel very cheap, but they do offer a little Phillips head. So if you do ever, break these things, of course it's not going to focus. There we go. If you do ever, break these things, you can, get some new screws or even tighten these down, and, here they are on my face. They're really, they look pretty good for $1.50. You really can't complain much. They feel pretty good. They're nice and lightweight. So yeah, but all in all, I think for $1.50, you really can't go wrong. Yeah, pick these up if you want an ultra budget pair of sunglasses. All right, so next up we have the kind of $20 range. These are made by Chaps in collaboration with Foster Grant, 2 pretty well-known brands. You can get these at Walmart. I'll link them in the description below. These are $20. And honestly, I think they're really, really good quality for $20. These are not polarized; they're just shaded sunglasses. They protect a bit, against UV rays. So that's all if that's all you really care about. If you don't care about polarization, these are probably a really, really solid option. Being $20, they have a really, really solid feel. They have a nice, kind of curved design, so they kind of snug against your face. As you can see here on my face, they don't really allow a lot of light bleed on the sides, so that's something I really enjoyed about them, is they kind of have like that wraparound design. It's not like pit vipers or anything, but it is pretty nice. And then looking on the frame here, you have these, you have metal on the frames, which is a really, really nice touch. And then on the on the arms back here, you have these little rubber grippies. And this nice little upswept design right here fits really snugly around your ear, and these stay on my head really well. So that's really good. And then looking on the arms here, you can see it says Chaps, Foster Grant. I don't know what all this means, bunch of mumbo jumbo. These are obviously made in China for $20. These are not going to be made in America. And then you have the little Chaps brand, little American flag. So there's that. Metal frames, nice snug fit, $20. You really can't go wrong. These things are honestly really nice, and I'm glad I picked them up. Chaps, Foster Grant, great pickup. All right, so now we're moving into the like $50 range. So unfortunately, you cannot get this specific design of sunglasses anymore, but I just want to talk about the brand Sunski, because they have a lot of new designs that are very, very similar to this. They also have one that I really like. You know, that's the one I'm going to be linking in the description. It's called the Kiva, I think, and they're more of like a square sunglass design. I really enjoy those. But these, you know, specific ones, I've had for about 5 years, and these are the ones I want to talk about, because if you can find these ones, you know, secondhand, used, I would definitely pick a pair of these up. They're awesome. These are called the Sea Cliffs by Sunski. I did a review of these about 4 or 5 years ago on my channel. You can check that video out right here. Solid sunglasses. They kind of have a more round design. Now, I'm used to wearing very, like, you know, boxy sunglasses, not really round. So, you know, getting these was kind of a, you know, step out of my comfort zone. But Sunski did send these along, you know, 4 or 5 years ago for a review. So, you know, I've had them, and they have lasted really, you know, really well. I mean, I've worn these a ton. I've worn these on, you know, family vacations to Hawaii, on boats. I've worn them on, you know, if you've ever been to Maui, I wore them on the road to Hana, diving into waterfalls and stuff like that, and they honestly held up really, really well. So, you know, I've worn them. I like them. So, you know, on my face, they kind of have a, you know, like a more round design. So, you know, they're kind of like an Ozzy Osbourne style, but they're not completely circular, which I kind of like. But they are super lightweight. They fit my nose really well, and they're just really, really comfortable sunglasses. In terms of, you know, build quality, they're really, really nice. They have these nice, you know, metal hinges, which feel really robust, and I have never had any problems with anything breaking. They're still as stiff as they were on day one, so they're not getting all super loose, and, you know, don't like that. They are polarized. I think it's right here, it says it. Yes, so it says Sunski, designed in California, made from recycled plastic. And then on the other side here, I think it says polarized, or it says Sea Cliffs polarized, something like that. That's the main thing that attracted me to this brand in the first place, and one of the reasons why I contacted them is because all of their stuff is made using recycled plastics. So, and they are a 1% for the Planet member. So I just really like what they stand for. So I'm a big fan of Sunski, and these are the Sea Cliffs. But if you don't like this style, they have a bunch of different designs on their website. You'll definitely be able to find something on their website. Yeah, but the Kivas I really like. Those will be linked below. Check them out. Sunski. All right, so now we're kind of getting into the high dollar sunglasses. These are made by Spy Optics. These are the Montana sunglasses, and these are my favorite pair of sunglasses that I own. I pretty much love everything about them. I love the lenses. I love the fit and feel. I love the build quality. Pretty much everything about them. I'm a huge fan of these sunglasses. So let's kind of start from, you know, let's just go build quality first. These things feel very, very robust. The plastic is very thick all the way around, and the hinges feel very, very good. I just really like how these things are pretty much seamless. Just the build quality on these is just so, so good. I like, you know, the very minimal branding. You know, you can only see their logo in a specific light. I just think that's really cool. Yeah, all the way around, these things just look really, really sleek. These are not lightweight sunglasses by any means. I mean, these things are pretty, I mean, I wouldn't say they're like super heavy, but I mean, they're hefty, you know, for sunglasses. But they honestly feel really, really, really snug on my face. You know, as you see here, they fit my face really well. I love the, you know, how it fits on my nose. It doesn't really cause any nose fatigue just because the way it sits on there. It just sits perfectly. You know, I like kind of like the boxy look of these, and they're not like too big, so, I mean, they just fit my face really well. I really, really enjoy them. So if you guys have never heard of Spy Optics, they have a type of lens called the Happy Lens, and it is I mean, I don't know a ton about it. I would go look up, you know, Happy lenses on Spy's website. They have a few videos on here on YouTube, but they're a lens that cuts out a specific type of UV ray from the sun, and it, you know, like reduces stress and stuff like that. So they say it's called a happy lens because it makes you happier. So I would do your own research on that, but that's just what I saw from their videos. But the happy lenses are known for their super crisp, clear, you know, look, and you know, the polarization on these is amazing, and they are very, very crisp. So if you are looking for the lenses that will give you the best, you know, crispest, you sight, then these are going to be the the ones for you. So what's really cool about Spy is you can replace the lenses. So let's say you get these and you don't like the way the lenses look, but you don't want to return them or buy a whole new pair. You can just buy new lenses. The new lenses are about $60, and then these, if you just bought these right off the shelf, they're about $150 for the polarized, and then for the non-polarized they're about $100. I would just go with the polarized. It's not really, it doesn't really make sense to me to spend $100 on a pair of sunglasses and they're just regular shaded. But they still are the happy lenses, so they still are a lot clearer than other brands. So looking on the inside here, as you see, it says Happy Lens Tech Polarized. There's all the dimensions, and then right there it says Spy Montana. So they have a bunch of other different designs on their website that I did like, but I went with these just because I have a a family member who has these, and I tried them on and I just loved the way that they fit. So I'm very, very happy with these sunglasses. They're $150, and if you want these specific sunglasses, this is the black Montana with the green polarized. So just keep that in mind. But they have a lot of different lens types and everything like that. So I'm a huge fan of these sunglasses. Definitely pick something up from Spy. They're really, really high quality. All right, and last up, we have the most expensive pair of sunglasses that I own. These are the Oakley Holbrooks. These are about $230. Now, I've had these for about 5 years. When I got these sunglasses, they were not $230. I mean, they've gone up because of inflation. So kind of a bummer. I mean, I think when I got these, they were like $180 to $200. But for that price, I think they're really good. For $230, I think you can get a little bit better sunglasses like the Spies I just mentioned. They're only $150. But I still really love these sunglasses, and a lot of people love Oakley's. It's the name brand, one of the name brands. So I get it. I get why these things are expensive. I mean, they are built really well, and they have phenomenal lenses as well. As you see here, they have this nice like silver metallic lens. It kind of like reflects the light. The polarization on these is phenomenal. As you see there, I don't know if you can see that. It says polarized on the lens there. And a really cool thing about the Holbrooks, just like the Spies, is you can replace the lenses. You can get third-party lenses on Amazon, or you can get the more legit Oakley branded lenses, replacement lenses, which is really nice. I love when companies do that. It's so you can keep these things going for years. I actually did have to replace the lenses. I scratched them really bad after about 2 years. So I've had these ones for about 2 years, 2 or 3 years, and they look really good. I just don't wear these that much anymore. As you see on my face here, I think they make my eyes look a little big. They kind of make me look like a bug. They're just a little bit big for my face. Or maybe they're not. I mean, you can tell me I'm crazy in the comments, but yeah, I go for a more sleek, sunglasses now, more lightweight sunglasses, or a more boxy style. So, in terms of build quality, these things have held up really well over 5 years. These things stay on my face pretty well. Very minimal branding all the way around, little silver accents on the front of the lens and on the arms there. As you see there, engraved in the plastic, it says Holbrook. There's the dimensions if you want to get this exact pair. Nothing on this side. All in all, I think these are very, very good sunglasses. Now, I know a lot of people who own Oakley's, and I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Oakley's. But all in all, I do really like these sunglasses. If you can find these things used and save, $30, $40, then I would definitely do that. But these are solid sunglasses. Oakley Holbrooks, really, really good. All right, you guys, that's going to do it. That is my top 5 favorite sunglasses, ranging from expensive all the way down to ultra budget. I will have all these glasses linked in the description. Hopefully you found something you liked in this video, but that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Stay humble. Peace.